This drama's crazy. This drama's nuts. Okay, all right. So here is the original video. NVIDIA came out with this DLSS5 AI-powered breakthrough for visual fidelity, and they put together this video of the best AI fidelity that they could possibly find in these games to get people super hyped up about their new DLSS. Check this out. That one looks okay. It's all right. I do not like that one. I do not like that one very much. I do not like that one very much. What I hate about this is that it literally isn't changing anything other than the character's face. So the face looks like some AI slop, realistic bullshit, and then the rest of it stays basically exactly the same. Like, look at this. Look at the background. It looks the same as it did like 2 seconds ago. It literally looks like an AI face. It looks like an AI generated face. I've looked at enough AI porn to know that is an AI generated face. I'm an expert. This is the same shit. So now his face looks super realistic. And then the rest of it looks exactly the same as it did before. Look at the pants here. Look at the pants there. They look exactly the same. Yeah, look at the background compared to the face, dude. Like, the face is... Like, the background is really not changing a whole lot, but the face is like night and day. The face is, she's thinner, she's got a different expression on her face, like, everything is different about the face, and then everything else looks like garbage. DM on Discord? Okay, 1 second, Katsu. Jesus, this guy just got oiled up like he's about to get a Naru massage. Oh, is that a girl? That's my bad. Okay, yeah, literally. Look at the fans in the background. They're exactly the same. They're literally exactly the same. The only thing that has changed is his face is clearly AI generated. That's it. Oh, we're gonna have a good... Honestly, we're going to have a good week on the live update with this. I love it. I pray for times like these. Yeah, look at the background. Look at these guys. It's literally not doing anything. So you have this like really good foreground image. Am I looking at... It's like when I do my camera. Watch this. So it's like when I do this. Okay? So now my face looks ridiculously clear, right? But everything else is blurry. But if I make it focus on something else... Like, look, you can see my face gets like anti-blurry. If I can get it to focus on literally anything else. Right? It's cooked. It's cooked. Yeah, so people are really upset about this. This is the most, like, honestly, this is ass. And I'm tired. Look, I think that AI should be inserted into video games. That's where AI belongs, okay? We should have AI within the gaming space, but it should really be used as a tool that humans use to just work a little bit faster, or work faster than they did before. Help them with like frame generation, all that kind of stuff. That's what AI should be used for, right? It should not be used to generate the entire world for something. Then it's dog shit. It should not be used to generate all of the graphical frames on something either. So you have like these people just memeing on this shit. Look at this shit. This is where we're at. Look, I'm not gonna say that the AI gave him Down syndrome. That being said, it kind of looks like the AI gave him an extra chromosome. Okay, it does. It does. All right, it is what it is. Oh God, here's the best one. Crazy. And the craziest part is that the funny thing about this, because it's even funnier for me, I used the same wig when I did my XQC impersonation. You know, like I did the XQC impersonation with the little wig. Same wig that I used for the XQC impersonation, I used for Grace. Not joking. You can look at it. You can go look at it. It's on the Clips channel. That's it makes it even better. It makes it even better. Literally insane. It's like the comments on this, LOL, we've reached the point where diminishing returns in game visuals where companies have convinced themselves that some freaky AI filter that slaps on an artistic direction in the pace is progress worth sharing. That's actually another good point. And I saw some other creators kind of go over this as well, and they brought up some excellent points about this. The art style and the visualization of a game is really important. And I think that the AI is basically just making it all hyper realistic. And not every game has a super hyper realistic art style. It's just not how it works. So you end up like taking away an aspect of the game that people really like. Like if they tried to do this in World of Warcraft, people would be rioting in the streets. They would be rioting in the streets, right? Somebody sent me this picture of League of Legends. Look at this. This would take away from League, unironically. Right? You might be able to jack off better if you zoom in on Jinx, right? But like, and it looks more realistic, but you can't be honest and say that it necessarily looks better. Right? You just can't do that. And I think that this would hurt League overall. It would also hurt League's performance. I also think, and this is going to be, here's my hot take on the whole thing. I think that the 5090 is a scam. I don't think that the difference between the 4090 and the 5090 is actually all that much of a difference. I think the only difference between the 4090 and the 5090 is some bullshit AI-generated frames that sometimes work and sometimes don't work. They didn't actually innovate at all. They just added some new like driver software to the already existing 4090 and then slapped $2,000 extra on it and then said, here's our 5090, right? And they can't, and here's more copium, but I don't care, I'm sending it. The reason they're not coming out with extra cards this year is not necessarily just because of the RAM shortage. It's also because they can't innovate and make anything better than the 5090 currently. Anything significantly better. Just saying. Just saying. Because last year, all they could do was use AI to try to enhance it. And this year, they don't have shit. They don't have shit. With a Seraphine icon. Bro, I love how there's people in my chat with that name. Is crazy, bro. Even most games that look like hyper-realistic are largely just used lighting and styling properly. Art direction is what makes things look good, and AI just doesn't grasp it. Yeah, dude. Like, AI is not super great with a whole lot of things. It's really good for porn. It's great for porn. Because mainly, we don't really care about the details on porn. As long as the foreground is good, we're great, right? That's where AI belongs. And AI also belongs in some generations in video games because it helps developers work at a much faster pace. It does. It helps developers work at a faster pace. But even still, the human needs to be the one making the big decisions and choosing the art style and direction for the game, not some AI-generated bullshit. Otherwise, the game's just slop. It's all just slop. And I think that with this big surge in AI, it won't come right away. It's going to be delayed coming. In like 1 or 2 years, we're going to see games start releasing that are just quite literally slop. Absolute shit like this shit. Like, it's literally just basically going to be a full AI rendered game. Full AI rendered game. And it's just going to be terrible. It's just going to be awful, dude. I'm not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. First off, jacking off to Goonhala in DLSS5. Okay, now hold on. Okay, now hold on now. Wait a minute. You know, guys, I think I've reconsidered. I think I'm going to play RuneScape for the first time. What? Holy shit! That's crazy. Holy shit! What the? I've 180'd on this issue. NVIDIA my goat. This is crazy. Okay, guys, this is getting ridiculous. Guys, we gotta stop this. We gotta chill out. Okay, I would. I want to be honest. I would. I'm saying it. I'm the first one. Okay. Holy shit. Honestly, unfathomably based. Absolutely true. Very, very true. We love DLSS5. Bro, honestly, we just gotta make a montage of all these goddamn meme posts, bro. This shit is crisp. Jensen Huang has responded to comments calling DLSS5 AI slop. First of all, actually, they're completely wrong. The reason for that is because, as I've explained very carefully, DLSS5 fuses controllability of the geometry and textures and everything about the game with generative AI. It's not post-processing. It's not post-processing at the frame level. It's generative control at the geometry level. You also, no, it's dog shit. He also added, this is very different than generative AI. It's content control generative. It's different than generative AI. It's content control generative AI. It's generative AI. That's why we call it neural rendering. No, you call it neural rendering so that people who watch pirate software can think that they heard a big word and you sound really smart. That's what he does to his audience all the time. He says big like buzzwords in the industry and people think he's a genius. Okay? Then you think by calling it neural rendering, it's like, holy shit, like the neurons in my brain. Holy, it's thonking, guys. The AI is thonking.